Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video, we'll be taking a look at the Stormbringer magazine. This is a subscription service for Age of Sigmar, and it's finally here for real this time. I do apologise, I have brought the Stormbringer magazine to you a couple of times when the dates weren't actually correct. They were trials, but now it's official. So I haven't done anything else about it until the Warhammer community site posted an article, which they did today. So the Stormbringer magazine is finally here. We've got a date. It's going to start officially on the 15th of February 2023. I double checked, did a little Google search. There's even an advert that they're paying for at the moment to get people to sign up, and you can see a video there which talks through it very briefly and excitedly, introducing exactly what the Stormbringer magazine is all about. So in this video we'll go through the article, then we'll head over to that Stormbringer website and have a look at some things that have changed since the previous videos. The Warhammer community article tells us that it officially launches 15th of February, so only a couple of days away, and you can sign up and subscribe to it, or you'll be able to pick up the individual issues in local newsagents, supermarkets, places like that, and you can even get them online at places like Forbidden Planet, but the good ones do sell out fast. So if you're looking to get hold of specific issues to get those expensive models for a good price, then you've got to be quick or reserve them locally. Subscribing to these magazines, though, is a great way to get all the freebies that they offer, and there's lots of free things this time that we'll check out in a moment. And I've really had a great time with the Imperial Magazine, getting it delivered every month. You get 4 issues delivered each month. It's really fun. It comes to your door, you can get it out, and you start building the army, learning how to play. Really good for beginners, and also if you want to just create your own armies, it's fun for that too, especially if you haven't got the models already. There's always a catch though, and it does say in the article that Stormbringer is currently only available in the UK. You'll be able to subscribe at Partworks and Hatchet, while single issues will go on sale at selected high street stores. So just the UK for now, but I'm sure it'll roll out to other countries. We've certainly seen the Imperial Magazine getting a little bit wider than the previous magazines, so it's being released in America now, in certain countries in Europe, and even Japan recently. So that's really good news. So hopefully we'll see the same rollout for Stormbringer. Now let's head over to the Stormbringer website. I'll put a link in the description below so you can find it easily, and we'll just go through the main features shown here. I've covered it in a few videos in the past, but there have been some changes. There's some different things for free. The new premium is very good. It's certainly improved, and I think a lot of people are going to sign up to the premium because this is probably the best value, certainly better value than we saw with Imperium, and there's 4 really nice models included there. So let's get stuck in breaking down the website and covering the main sections. They always start these magazines with issue 1 for sale at $2.99, which is brilliant. You sometimes get more models than this though, but these models are really nice. You're going to get the Knight Arcanum, Killer Boss, Stabgrot, and 6 dice. You're also going to get a foldable game mat as well. So for the models included there, for just $2.99, it's worth just nipping down your newsagents and grabbing hold of this, and just to have some models to practice on or add to your army. I think they're so good, great quality, and 2 very good characters, plus that little Stabgrot as well. We've now got an up-to-date image of everything that's going to be included, so we can see all the terrain pieces, we can see the different models, and I broke this down before, but I do believe it's changed. So I'm going to do another video, have a real close look up at this image later on, break it down, and we'll look at just how much you're going to save from this. Also, I always recommend Faux Hammer, FAUXhammer.com or .co.uk. I'll put a link down below to them anyway. They do some fantastic breakdowns, the best ones I've seen for any of these kind of magazines. Highly recommend checking out their website, and they keep you up to date as each issue comes out, letting you know which models are going to be released in which issue as the magazine progresses. So definitely go and check out their website. I'm not sponsored or anything for this, so I just think they're really good at what they do and can't recommend them enough. Right, now we've got some little things to tempt you into subscribing. So you get 1 free issue and 5 fantastic free gifts, apparently, if you subscribe. So it's really good. You can subscribe early on and then just cancel once you've got the free gifts you want. You don't have to have the magazine all through the whole 80 issues or whatever it's going to be. Imperium was 80, now it's gone up to 90 as a bonus, which I think is nice. But yeah, you can cancel any time. So you could get the first delivery and then cancel and just get some of the freebies and the cheap models. Doing that though, you're kind of in the trap then, aren't you? And you're getting models delivered, and you'll probably just keep going with it. But if you can resist, then it's a good way to get some cheap things for free. But here we go. In the second delivery, you'll get a Citadel modelling kit. You'll get some clippers, glue, and one of the little scrapers. Then in your third delivery, which would be 12 issues later, so you would have paid out quite a bit by then, you're going to get the Stormbringer binder and dividers. Then in your fourth delivery, you'll get a mug. Sixth delivery, a paintbrush set. Seventh delivery, the Gut Ripper Boss miniature, and this could be an exclusive one actually, so the only way you're going to get this is by subscribing, so if that's important to you, you will need to subscribe. Now I've said that that's exclusive, I'm doubting myself a little bit, I will go and check on that, but if you know for sure, let me know and us know in the comments section below, that'd be awesome. This section here tells us how the collection is broken down. So when you get the magazines, you tear them apart and put them in the binders, use the dividers to put them into different sections. So you've got a section to read, catch up on the lore, then you've got the collecting of the models themselves, then you've got your build guides and paint guides, which I think are fantastic in these magazines. They're better than the ones you get in the boxes, I think they're really good, and the paint ones are really great. They take you through every step with some really good photos and images and instructions, so I can't recommend those enough, they're very good. And then finally you get rules and tuition on how to actually play the game, and that builds up as the magazine progresses. Now in the first 4 issues you're going to get some great value, and when you subscribe you'll pay $2.99 for issue 1, issue 2 will come for free, and then you'll pay the full $8.99 for issue 3 and $8.99 for issue 4. That's going to give you a total of 18 miniatures, 4 paints, a few dice and a brush. So if that's worth it to you, I mean that's going to come to what, £21? And that includes the delivery as well. Then you could get all that for £21 and then cancel the subscription. You don't have to go any further. But if you wanted to, just keep paying and getting that delivery every month, 4 issues each time. You've also got an option to pay an extra £2 more per issue, and then that's going to give you what they call the premium models. So you upgrade and you get 4 premium sets. The premium one will come with issue 15, so that will come in, what would that be, your 4th delivery? So you pay a little bit up to then, so what, £32? And then you'll get Krondis, Son of Dracothian. That's really cheap, so this is another great reason to get the magazine and go premium. That's £2 per issue, up to 16 issues, £32 on top of the $8.99. Then with issue 33, you'll get another model, Gordrak Fist of Gork, another big model. You would have paid out 20 issues this time, so that'll be £40. Then with issue an extra £40 on top of Krondis, Son of Dracothian. Then you got Premium 3, which will come with issue 51. So that'll be another 16 issues when they package it for delivery. And then Premium 4 is issue 69, so a little while after that now, but you're going to get the Dankhold Troggoth and 3 Rockgut Troggoths. Each premium is also going to give you a 32-page magazine. So all up, if you pay £2 more per issue, have the whole set of 80 magazines, that's going to be £160 more, and you'll get these 4 models included as well, which I think is great value considering how much some of these really are. At the bottom of the website you can see the FAQs, and this gives you answers to all the questions here, tells you how to subscribe, when, what issues are going to come, how often it's published, and then also it should tell you about how to cancel and things like that. It also important to note that if you do sign up for it, you'll get the binders and magazines for free at the beginning or after so many issues, but then they also release more binders later on, I think 2 or 3 more throughout the collection. Now they automatically send these to you and then they charge you what could be $8.99 or more per folder, but if you don't want those you just have to ring them up or drop them an email saying you don't want that added to your collection. They also do things like books, special edition books, that if you don't want, you cancel, but if you don't cancel them, they will charge you and send them automatically. So just something to bear in mind if you're considering the subscription. I'm going to go away now and have a look at the picture that they've put on the website, compare it to this one, see what models have changed, how many more we're going to get. When I did do the breakdown, it was really fun because they included lots of the models from Underworld, so you got lots of cool warbands and some really nice terrain pieces too, but I think it's changed quite a bit, so I'll have to go over and do that model breakdown one more time. I'm pretty happy to get some good news, and great to see that this Stormbringer magazine is finally available officially now from the 15th onwards. And I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you a good idea about what to expect, an overview at least about what the magazine is all about. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please hit the like button and consider subscribing as well. That really helps the channel, gets the video out there to more people, and helps me keep going with these daily videos. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you here next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters for helping me keep going with these daily videos and supporting the channel right from the beginning. I really appreciate your support, and thank you so much. If you'd like to join Patreon, there's a link below. You can find out more.